Hey everyone, welcome to my first episode of Late to the Tabletop, and where I unbox things that aren't necessarily new to the market, but are new to me. So today we are going to be unboxing the two newest warbands for Warhammer Underworlds Nightvault. Those warbands are your Thundrik Profiteers and your Ylthari's Guardians. So let's head down to the table and take a look. All right, so now we're down at the table. We've got Thundrik's Profiteers up first. Got my trusty X-Acto knife. These are easy to build minis. The description on the back here is Thundrik's Profiteers lay claim to ancient treasure with their aethermatic firepower. Upgrade Warhammer Underworlds with the Thundrik's Profiteers expansion, containing the Thundrik's Profiteers warband and 60 unique cards to enhance your fighters. This pack provides new tactics and challenges for Warhammer Underworlds Nightvault. This contains 5 fighters, 5 fighter cards, 29 Thundrik's Profiteers, and 31 universal upgrade, ploy, spell, and objective cards. So yeah, let's take a look. Where are we at? Let's go in from the bottom. Oh, look at that. So, I always enjoy how they make their easy to build minis with the various colors and stuff. Yeah, I've always enjoyed these. This is a really interesting color. It is hard to describe. It's not quite gold, not quite bronze. And in the light of the studio lights here, it's even got a small sheen of some weird silver flake to it. But there's your first sprue. Here's your other sprue. So this is a 5-man warband. So we'll take a closer look at the models here in a second. You've got the instruction booklet for each of the minis. And then the cards. So this is deck 2 of 2, deck 1 of 1. So I would say that the all right, so starting with I want to say that is Bajoran Thundrik. It's actually, I like the Inspire mechanic for these guys. Huh. So objective heavy if you want to go with a lot of inspiration. What his Inspire? Oh, his Inspire. He gets cleave on his weapon. All right. Let's see. Did I Lund? What is his? So he has cleave. 2. Oh, he goes up to a 3 here. That's cool. Enric Iron Hull. So he goes up to a 4 there when inspired. Oh, interesting. And he goes from 1 to 1. Gerard Allenson. I'm not sure if I said that right. So it changes. Yeah, see, he goes from interesting, and then he also gets extra, goes to 3 there. Inspiring should be fun with these guys. Last but not least, you have Kazgan Drakskewer. Oh, he goes up and interesting. And damage. Huh. Should be an interesting warband. So that's just a real quick look at those. I'm not going to go through each and every one of their cards because I am not the most versed with this warband or this game in general. It's got some interesting cards. Rapid reload. But yeah. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the minis themselves, shall we? All right, next up we have the Ylthari's Guardians. Once again, these are going to be your easy to build minis. And the description here is Ylthari's Guardians protect their kin's legacy with blade, bow, and spell. Upgrade Warhammer Underworlds with Ylthari's Guardians expansion containing the Ylthari's Guardians warband and 60 unique cards to enhance your fighters. This pack provides new tactics and challenges for Warhammer Underworlds Nightvault, which contains 4 fighters, 4 fight cards, 29 Ylthari's Guardians, and 31 universal upgrade, play, spell, and objective cards. So let's do this. I go in from the bottom again because that was easy. Oh, and these ones are green. Sorry, green's my favorite color. So the last color surprised me because it was a really interesting color, but these colors surprised me because it's a pretty color. Anyway, so there's your sprue of 2 of the dudes. And that really nice green. And then here is the other sprue. So the only thing that worries me is the same thing that worries me about the Night Haunt stuff, is that some of these little edges can get really fiddly during transportation. I have a feeling like this branch right here, these branches are going to be gone within the first like few main travel days of having to go play this game. So we'll see how they hold up. Maybe if I stop messing with them, I wouldn't break them as easy, huh? Okay, so the instructions for all 4 minis, as usual. And then let's pop open so you get your deck 1 and deck 2. So let's pop open deck 1 and take a look at the actual fighters. All right, so there is your information card. Set that aside, and we're gonna start. Oh man, I thought saying Ylthari's was gonna be difficult. So Ansling, Revenant Archer, I guess. I am gonna butcher all of these. I can already see it. So anyway. That's a nice, Interesting. I like their promotion. If you heal them, they promote. Interesting. What changes here? Goes 4-1-3 to 4-2-3. Oh, and then he goes to 4. So his bow gets further. That's legit. Whoops, bumped the camera, my bad. Galangan of the Glade. Four, 2-4, 2-2-2 when he gets promoted. 2-2. Oh, gains an attack. Stays 4-2-4. What does the glaive do? Targets all adjacent enemy fighters for roll for each. Intersecting. All right, next up we have Scathale, maybe? Sorry, my Warhammer naming is horrible. So 4-1-3 with a 1-2-2 goes to 1-3-2. 4-1-3, 4-1-3 stays. But he gains cleave. Yeah, he gains cleave. Pretty nifty. And then last but not least, you've got Ylthari. See, oh, I got one right. I was able to get one right. But yeah, so this is your wizard. 4-2-3. This is them inspired. I keep saying promoted. I don't know why. It's inspired. But anyway, stays a level 2. 5-2-3. Oh, she goes up a movement. The reaping, does that get stronger? It does get stronger. And then it's a briar staff. 1-2-2, 1-2-2. No, the briar staff stays the same. So, all right. So that was a quick look at the fight cards for the Ylthari's Guardians. So what is next is to take a look a little bit closer at the models themselves. All right.